Scattered throughout the city of trees, you'll find a collection of artists, writers, painters, drawers. I don't know if that's a word, but definitely sculptors. They all fit the scene somehow. But one Overland tattoo shop specifically has started to draw a lot of eyeballs this week, and not for what they're doing inside the shop. You don't even have to be a customer to notice what they're doing. Born Weird Tattoo and Piercing is an equal opportunity entertainer. That is, if you're traveling through West Overland. Here's Andrew Bartline.
It's a business, technically, but mostly a home for art, personally.
Born Weird Tattoo.
Taken to the letter.
And hopefully this just becomes,
by owner,
Kendall
Vader.
A haven for everything weird,
Everything?
It's very eye-catching.
Everything.
No pun intended.
We'll look past that one.
I've been making sculptures for quite a few years. I maxed out every credit card to fully make this place like the way it should be,
Just the way it says. Weird.
My end game has always been to have like a roadside attraction, because Boise is becoming a chain. Everything is a corporate owned business. We're really trying to make this section of the bench a little more exciting.
A bit more visual, a lot more far-sighted.
I plan on it being there for multiple generations.
And so now if it's anchored down, we know that this thing is not going anywhere, which then prompts the question, it's gotta be looking somewhere.
Following the line of sight to where looks matter most. Bryn noticed instantly.
Yes, I did.
Her 9 to 5 on Overland is now under watch.
And it's like literally directly looking at me, so.
Which is the name of the game when going for looks.
It's art, and I do art for a living, so I have to respect it.
A cosmetologist's conclusion, it passes the eye test. After a cosmetic conversion, of course.
My dad contacted me and said, hey, do you need this big ocean buoy? And I was like, absolutely. I knew right away I was going to make a giant eyeball. It's all solid steel. All the veins were welded on there.
A tourist attraction, but likely not his last.
It's going to get real weird over here.
Off to a good start, personally.
Like you would just not expect it to be there, so I think it's kind of cool.
With the built-in audience.
So I'm going to continue to build new things that Boise's never seen before. And I feel like something that the whole neighborhood can get behind,
Born Wild is convinced this is the largest eyeball in the state of Idaho. That's their marketing move to get this sculpture some attention. Worked on me. And they needed help from a fireplace business across the street to install this eyeball sculpture. It's about 5.5 feet in diameter. They use a forklift to put this in place. And for the foreseeable future, Joe, there is now a hairdresser on Overland. It's going to get stared at every day. Cosmetologist, I should say.
I should say that, yeah.
And anyone who drives down there, it's kind of angled at a way that it looks at you, but it's not exactly staring you down the barrel. She's the one that drew the short straw.
All right, so the big question here is, Andrew, how do you know it's the biggest eyeball?
Have you seen a bigger one?
It's Andrew Bartline reporting. We'll be right back.